goes nothing.
Bueno, vamos a seguir con la pelea contra el Ketheric. Un poquito de ver, todo está. A ver si. Esto ya está. Pero el gato, yo creo. Sí. Oye, que visualizado. Algunas cositas. Momentito. Ya, creo que ahora sí. Qué mejor así con eso. Sí. Ya listo. Entonces... tenemos que ir donde acá. Tenemos que ir acá. A la derecha. Vamos acá. Ya ves. Acá.
Something slimy seems to be dripping from the rafters above.
¿Qué parte es ahí, Ketheric?
Something slimy seems to be dripping from the rafters above.
Abajo de la torre.
Can't afford to stay idle. Something's dripping from the rafters. Not sure I want to look up.
Pero como bajamos más abajo. ¿Hay forma de bajar? Por acá.
way too big.
Ichi.
What's up for discussion?
Feline eyes the parasite with a glint in her eye. Into murder. Glorious murder.
Nah.
The cat ignores you, but her eyes stray to a small tunnel hidden in the wall. The message is clear. Stay if you wish, but she...
These are the stalking grounds of Steelclaw, furless one. Tread
Holy
lightly.
shit.
Fortunately for you, the slithering vermin I hunt has my attention. For now. It is a name I earned through bloodshed and death. Unfortunately, fluffers, they call me.
Piddlers.
Idiots. Their name matters not, merely their demise. I braved lapping waters and leaking ships to find this prey. I butchered many, but this one I toy with. I slice, I tear, and when the time is right, I will bite its head off and bathe in it. Lies, it merely pretends. But I am a patient hunter. Now I must return to my prey. It has been...
Ya, chao gatito. Buena conversación. ¿Cómo llegamos por ahí abajo? Sí se podía, creo que es por acá. Lo malo. Vi un callejón que no me acuerdo. Aquí ya por acá. No me que dando vueltas. Pero algo obvio no estoy viendo. No puedo salir. Lo malo este mapa va a perderse. Sí hay un... Vamos acá mismo. Rayos. Elsa ya.
I'll take that.
¿Cómo llegamos? ¿Cómo?
Something slimy seems to be dripping from the rafters above.
Es acá. Me encuentro, a ver. Ayuda. Creo que es arriba. Ya. Ya. Ya lo entendí. Entonces, esto. Digo, y el cielo.
The hole yawns back at you, impossibly wide. A single tentacle burrowed through stone.
This is an Illithid colony. This must be where they harvest the tadpoles. We're close to the source of the infections.
sitting beneath moonrise. For how long? And how deep does it go?
Interessant.
Tread carefully. We are very close to the source of the Absolute now. That telepathic storm has become a tempest.
Ja.
They're not attacking. Seems they think we're allies.
A whole fleet of Northlands. How many true souls have passed through this place?
Jest normal. Osiłka. Jakieś.
Is anyone else's tadpole squirming around a lot more than usual?
It senses something down there. Something big.
Everything.
No longer a background murmur. The presence in your mind builds to a roar.
We've found it. The Absolute is behind this door.
Non mi dica, Laura. Here's a kid.
You said it was under control.
It isn't you I answer to, Gortash.
Oh, the general voice. Is this where we salute?
Salute, yes, with cleavers through his blood-starved flesh. How it crawls with failure, like flies on lick-wet carrion.
You forget yourself, Orin. I have played my part.
Yeah.
You built an army for our masters, true enough. But what of the astral prison? A rogue true soul flaunting it under your nose all this time, and you ran from him.
Sure that they would follow and deliver it into my hands here. If you would cease these distractions.
The distractions have been yours, Ketheric. Perhaps we never should have dug your daughter up. So you haven't lost your edge, but you're still not as sharp as Orin, I wager. The Slayer against the Undying One. That'd be fun to see.
Ya no es inmortal.
His crypt breath sings to my sinews again, again. But he must lead the murder march to Baldur's grave.
If the weapon is truly in your grasp, Ketheric, might I suggest closing your fist? Orin and I can wait for you no longer. The plan proceeds. We're going to the city, and we expect you to follow. Army and the weapon in tow. The Edict of Bane!
The Lash of Ball!
¿Qué elementos son magníficos? What the fuck?
The Testament of Merkel!
An elder brain. One of the cruelest and most powerful creatures in existence. Enslaved by mere mortals.
Look at that crown. It radiates with power unlike anything I've ever seen. To have it, but I can't. This is it. I must do as Mystra commands. What choice do I have? More than just a goddess counts with my courage. Whole worlds hang in the balance. I do trust you. More than myself right now. Perhaps even more than Mystra. I have no desire to end it. To struggle on. It is a grave choice you're making.
There we are.
Yeah.
It wouldn't do to fight in front of our guest. Behold, Duke Ravengard. The Absolute.
Helm preserve us.
You wag your word flap in vain, Alderling. Once the worm holds the whip, your shredded flesh will serve us.
Holy shit.
Now, it's really time we were going. We will empty this place and begin the march. You may catch up with the army once you've retrieved the weapon. And Ketheric, do try not to sulk. You're supposed to be the fearsome general come to conquer the city. And I am the hero who will save it.
It is time, faithful ones. March on Baldur's Gate. We go to prepare the way.
Interesante. Ya no tengo mucho que perder. Y empiezas ahí, es hora de que te machaquemos, no hay otra. Así que...
So long as Night Song's in that cage, Ketheric will keep getting back up.
¿Dónde está, pe? ¿Dónde está? Vamos a destruir esto. Y creo que hemos de guardar a... Pero sí mismo. ¿Pero qué hacemos acá? Pero ¿cómo? Invulnerable. ¿Cómo la liberamos ahora? ¿Cómo? ¿Este carro es? ¿Qué se hace?
Another fight. Let's go. Shouldn't have made me your enemy.
¿Ya? ¿Es libre? No está libre. ¿Pero por qué? Algo está controlado. Hay que hacer algo que romper.
Beyond death, fool!
No, algo se puede hacer, sí. Puede hacer. No veo nada.
Concentrate.
Hay que ir. Ya. A ver a 100. Qué cabrón. Todo va a fallar, ¿en serio? Demasiada fibra. Ni modo de ir.
Focus your attack, soldiers.
¿Qué quiero hacer? Bien.
Step by step. ¿Ya ha salido? Shit, que son.
Get back in the fight.
Mira, ahora tiene que ayudar.
Stay focused.
orders.
Santuario. Wah. Jangan que molestan allá. Calayo. Eso no está. Caramba, ¿cómo se escapa? No olvidéis. Yo. Porque Gil no puedo verlo. Está invisible. ¿Qué va a ver? Que sea ahí. ¿Dónde está? La loca. Todos a mí. Chojones. Choro, corre. Muy bien.
What a fool you are. You cannot kill me. I am eternal. Merkel, Lord of Bones, I am here. I am ready. I am yours. Tiene que no los amigos.
pilar. Holy shit. Mira, que se pone en casa mismo. Nueva tienda. Sí. Das kann was ist. Hier sehen wir das. sirve.
Now you wear a face to match your soul, Oathbreaker.
Bueno. Acción. Vueltas. Ya. Voy a tener que irme. No tengo que pasar bromoso. No se puede noquear este templo. Bien complicado. Bien noqueado. Señor noqueado. Sí. Ah, tengo que curar. 6, 9. 6, 9.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Revivir todos. Ya ni siquiera he llegado. Holy shit, atoms.
Impossible. Death cannot take me. I am its master. My lord, hear me. Nothing. I am forsaken. You have no idea what you've done. Isabel.
What the?
The villain is dead!
No. Now, we pick our way toward our fates. Unleashed! You have my sword. My fealty.
Yeah.
Do what you must. Then we fly this foul place.
The Chosen of Merkel is dead. Permanently this time.
Ketheric's netherstone. It's in his armor. Take it.
That took the edge off. Another step forward.
Yeah. ¿Esa vaina qué es?
In death, the body is golden. Energy radiates from the stone.
Remarkable. Truly. And now the picture comes together. The Absolute is neither god nor man. It is the Elder Brain you saw. Held here by those three against its will. The crown it wears controls it. And these stones control the crown. It has been dominated. The crown's markings suggest it was forged in Netheril, an ancient empire whose mastery over... It is a crown of domination. The stones were taken from its crest. They are nether stones. The crown's Netherese magic must be the true source of the parasite's abilities. This must be what elevates their potential. And it must be the reason nobody could heal you. If the crown can do this to the parasite, I dare not imagine what it is doing to the brain.
Netherese. These Chosen are powerful indeed to have such magic in their command.
One of them I know, Lord Enver Gortash, an arms dealer and a slaver. A worshipper of Bane, the god of tyranny. The other is a mystery to me, but the way she spoke, it is most likely she follows Baal, god of murder.
Holy shit.
Ketheric was a follower of Merkel, which means the Absolute is a front for the gods of death, and our enemies are the Chosen of the Dead Three. Bane, Baal, and Merkel. The Tyrant, the Assassin, and the Necromancer. They are known to pick from their most devout followers a Chosen, granting them incredible powers. Each one alone would be a formidable enemy. But working together and controlling an Elder Brain, I dare not imagine what they might achieve. Hope is a luxury for those who have a choice. This is the battle of our lives, and the lives of everyone in Faerun. The army of the Absolute is marching on Baldur's Gate. Within the city, an Elder Brain, brimming with power, ready to turn everyone within its reach into mind flayers.
Shit.
All it needs is an order. An order the Death Gods Chosen are on the cusp of giving. We must wrest control of the brain from the Chosen before that happens. We must take their stones.
Yeah.
Our chances of success are slim, but we must not fail. If we fail, everything ends. I will be your shield, but you must be the sword. And when the chance comes to strike, you must take it, for there may only be one chance.
Pinche escudazo de Ketheric. Esto es para él. Ya. Nada más. Déjame los dedos. Sí, nada. Bueno. Ahí sí.
Open up. Always room for more.
Ni dar del valle por el tipo de llanto. Era línea la ambición de niveles, pero será muy simple. Ayudaremos a los totalmente a realizarlo. Ya. Machuca. De Patricia preocupado que
I've been thinking on all that you learned below. If you've caught your breath, we ought to discuss our next steps.
Come, there are important matters to discuss.
I need a quick word.
The shadows yet fester. The dead three united under cover of darkness. The balance shifts. There are depths to this alliance yet unplumbed. Consider, mortal, Do illithids possess souls? No. Nor canst thou count mind flayers among them. Yet, the three amass an illithid army void of apostolic souls that could imbue them with power. A flock without souls, yet to what end, mortal? This is the question thou must come to answer. Until such time, be availed of my services.
Ya. Ya acá.
Where matters of balance are concerned, I am eternally cold. No.
Okay.
Yes, Bane, Lord of Darkness, Baal, Lord of... Once judged, ascended, then vanquished, as the Alliance is reforged, mortal. The plains thus quake. Very well. Fate spins along as it should. Hast thou need? Yes. Once judged, the Alliance is reforged, mortal. The plains thus quake, and the gods shudder.
What is going on, guys? This is...
Ya listo.
Our enemies spread like rub rot. Treat one patch, and two more. An elder brain, bound by lost Netherese magic. Reminds me of old times. Extensively. Mind flayers, too. But I never dreamed of seeing God. It is most disturbing.
Sí.
But take courage. We have killed a man who could not die, and stripped the Absolute's army of... You have a nether stone. And you're on the scent of two more.
Ya.
These chosen have reason to fear you, and I would like to be at your side when you confront them.
Ya.
Glad to be there. Falling foul of Ketheric convinced me that my grand adventures were behind me. That even if I survived, I should hang up my blades. But you convinced me. We ventured into darkness together. Now we've come out the other side. When we reach Baldur's Gate, there will be even darker paths to tread. I will follow you wherever they lead. How does it compare to a shadow-cursed inn? With the Absolute's army gone, the Risen Road should be clear. We can follow it all the way to Baldur's Gate. There's a Harper's safe house in Worm's Crossing. Denthelin's Dancing Axe. We'd do well to check in with... Beyond that, our course is yours to set.
Ya.
Find me at your camp, huh? I can remember how to take orders.
Aquí. ¿Y este ha sido ya? Aquí. ¿No?
I can't help but feel like I've been fumbling in the dark for too long. And I've just had a lit torch thrust into my... The crown! The one the Elder Brain was wearing. The one I very nearly... Netherese magic. So most Netherese artifacts contain only the faintest amount of their former power. The ghost of an echo of a memory. I can't fathom how such a wonder survived. Surely everything of its ilk was destroyed along with Netheril itself, but no matter. It exists. That crown sits on a gargantuan elder brain bent on destroying us and everything we hold dear. Understanding, we need to learn more about what we saw. An artifact as powerful as that crown, as luck would have it, we'll soon find ourselves near one of the finest book collections this side of Candlekeep, Sorceress Sundries. I need to go there and learn all I can. The only kind. Their collection of rare tomes is unparalleled. Netheries, you'll have to forgive my eagerness, but if my suspicions prove to hold water...
Baby.
You wanted something? Thank you. I think any attempts at comforting me might be in vain.
I suppose you want to hear about Cazador. My old master. Before the mine. Cazador Zar is a vampire lord in Baldur's Gate. The patron. Not political power or military power. He turned me nearly 200 years ago. I became his spawn. And he became my tormentor. A vampire's spawn is less than a... We have no choice but to obey our master's commands. Sometimes he'd order us to submit to torture. Sometimes he'd have us torture ourselves. Thank you. But this isn't about... The Mind Flayers aren't the only monsters out there. All I'm asking is that you keep your eyes open and watch out for anything lurking in the shadows. What more could I ask? Now, is that all?
Aelin! Isabel! My love. You were dead. I saw your body. I'm here. And so are you. And my father, he can't hurt us any longer.
What the fuck?
I dreamt every night that you'd come back to me. That somehow it was all a nightmare Dawn would undo. I had no dreams at all. Nothing but darkness. And when I woke, my father said you were dead. His soul was poisoned by the god of death. His sick devotion ruined him. But for all his sins, he brought you back to me. Are you all right? I will be. And you? In this moment, I want for nothing. Ah, there you are. This is Aelin. Aelin, this is... Oh, but we have met. This is the soldier that freed me. They watched my boot crush the very brain of villainy, and fought well against your changed father. May he rest in peace at last, now that he's dead. I have more to thank you for than I knew. And we have much to discuss. Perhaps we could join you in your camp later?
Gee.
I am. And I'm glad he's dead. But this is precisely what I want to speak to you about later. It'll keep. I promise.
Nos vemos en el campamento.
Very good. We look forward to it. Now, you will leave us.
We must take succor in one another's bodies and words.
Aelin! We'll see you later.
Tiene que ser. Y no sé si por el acto de vez. No, no he hecho. Guía. Ketheric. De gratis la escena. De gratis esa escena de las chicas Lucas. No tiene mucho tiempo. Ya. Creo que vamos a pasar al acto 3. No, un momentito. Voy a hablar con Halsing.
You prevailed, my friend. Now your path takes you to Baldur's Gate. But I cannot. Out there, the curse still thrives. I failed this place. Now I must remain behind. And stand the same. I had hoped I might have been able to stay.
Ya, queda mano. Te vas entonces. Y tengo que shot es. Nunca te hablo. Bien.
Back in last light, I was racking my brains, how the hell... And then, a blinding light cuts through the darkness like a blade through butter. Didn't think we'd make it without the old El Rider to lead us. But you did a damn fine job. It might not last. They looked up to Zevlor too, until he left them for dead. Guess he got what was coming to him. I would. We didn't have any fight. There are less mouths to feed, but we still need supplies for the road. Hopefully, we'll see you again.
Ya, ok. ¿Quién más está por ahí? Alfira.
You're here. Good. That's good. Me? Oh, I'm fine. I'm just worried about the kids. I've been trying to cheer them up. We're writing a song together. but I think they're just humoring me.
Ya.
Maybe. I'd love to. I need another bard. Maybe I'll find one in the city.
Ok, ok. Ya, a ver. Vamos a ver lo que queda por hacer es...
What's taking them all so long?
Ya.
We'll need food, medicine, some bedrolls if we're feeling luxurious.
Ya, vamos a este nuevo campamento entonces. Y vemos todo. Y a esto lo cortaremos en este momento. Aparte vamos a ver qué tenemos de bueno. No me digas que me olvidé a cambiarlo. Lo último. Ya. Se quedó frío. Eso era buenazo. Para curar está bien, ya. Eso. Tonterías. Martillo de Ketheric. La orden sí está mejor. Aunque es lindo hacer la mano, ¿no? Claro. No. Yo tengo bien. A ver, leer. ¿Qué dice? ¿Qué es eso? Qué chistoso. Amuleto. Bueno. Era una farsa entonces de la esto. Lo de la absoluta. ¿Qué es esto? Ah, no puedo usarlo yo. Y así creo. A ver.
I'm ready.
Sí. La iniciativa no se puede mover contra el voluntariamente como... ¿De qué más tienes? Puede ser. Todavía el sol está mejor así entonces. Sí. Ya. Esos son todos los ítems entonces. Todo para vender. Sí. Ya, ahora sí. Guardamos estas cosas. ¿Qué nos puede dar esto? usar el spawn a mano, ¿no? Sí. Prefiero el fallo solar, la verdad. Ya. Creo que voy a pedir el build de este. Se puede mover, generalmente no lo mueven, pero vamos a ver. Ya. Please. No, ¿dónde está?
No one's stopped me yet.
This land remains cloaked by Lady Shah's power. Good. A shame it cost us Halsin as a traveling companion, though.
Oh.
He may have been misguided, but you wanted something? Same as anyone. Lady Shah's blessings. They're gone. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Thank you. I think any attempts at comforting me might be in vain, just...
El caso largo para activar este evento.
If not over, then through.
¿Quién? Ahí es, ya.
I want to have a word.
What do you know about me? You spoke of my past. Almost no one.
There is nothing I can tell you that you do not already know yourself. They trained you well, trained you hard. Chiseled away any part of you that did not fit their plan. They made you forget.
I chose to do that. For the mission to protect Shah's...
Secrets. Yes, that is an old song, girl. Your goddess cares more for her precious secrets than she does her devotees.
Get to the point.
When you freed me, you severed a bond between me and that dog, Thorm. A bond of pain. When I laid eyes on you, I sensed a similar bond. You, tethered to two others.
A ver.
Someplace distant. Let me help.
You feel Shadowheart's mind tug at the edges of your own. You know this sensation. She wants you to see whatever is about to be revealed. Your mind joins with Shadowheart's. Something pulls at you both, bringing you elsewhere.
Oh, la Shadowheart chiquitita.
Something sparks in your memory. Teachings about Selûnite rites of passage, about how they would abandon their children out in the wilds and force them to find their way home. It seems that one child never came back. She was taken.
Who was that man?
You already know. Did you not see yourself in him? Do you not recognize your own blood?
My father. That was him.
That is him. He lives still. And your mother, too.
No. It can't be. I'm an orphan.
And who told you that? Your adoptive family? You are not to blame. You were young, impressionable. They took you because they wanted to break and remake you. But you are a child no longer. You are a woman. One who knows what must be done.
My parents. I need to save them.
Sí, pues no sería mala idea. Sí, te ayudaré.
Your parents are with your abductors. You will need to return to their lair. But be warned. You may have once thought of them as comrades, mentors, friends, even lovers. They will all... You have been forewarned for what is to come. But not yet forearmed. I was able to retrieve it before it sank too far into Shah's umbral. Shah is quick to discard whatever she has no use for. But I felt it call to me as I took flight. Whatever Shah calls her own, Selûne has equal claim to. They are one and the same, and mirrored. Take it. You will find it useful.
I'll need every advantage, it seems.
A debt repaid. You returned my life unto me.
It hurts.
Shah torments you still. What a spiteful creature she is. See that your parents' sacrifices are not in vain. Allow the Moon Maiden to guide you at last.
No. Entonces hemos cambiado. Selûne. What the fuck?
My faith will guide me.
Ya, qué de bueno. Rayo de luna. Rayo solar. Radiante, 3 de 10, radiante. Que implique daño a cualquier criatura que entre en el valle. Ah. Concentración. Motor lugar. Ilumina la zona que te rodea con... Ah, es un poquito mejor. Pero lo voy a ir. No sé de cosas. Esto sí voy a usar. Y esto también. Ya. Voy a probar lo que tal esta batalla. A ver qué más lo dices ahora, baby.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Why, hello, lover. That sounded more debonair in my head, I'll admit. Do you need something? Of course. I thought you'd never ask.
Wow. Wait.
Relieved, terrified, sick to my stomach. I can't keep my feelings straight ever since I spared Night Song, defied Shah. I don't know what comes next. Fine. What's on your mind? No notes. You've exceeded my every expectation. Considering all we've been through, I think I was very lucky to find such favorable company. And attractive company too, no less.
Bueno, yo me regresado con Shah. Haremos más o menos aquí el salto. Descansito. ¿Por qué los en el hielo? ¿Por qué hielo ahí? ¿Qué me había saltado?
I've been lied to. My whole life. My parents are alive, and I have to save them. I think a part of me always knew that.
Sí, siempre está a tu
Part
lado
that
ahí.
Shah denied to me. Thank you. But I want you to refrain from foolish heroics. When the time comes, we'll be entering a nest of vipers.
No, baby.
I couldn't bear to lose you. Not after everything.
No.
We'd better press on for now, and hope we're ready when the moment comes. But before that, there's one thing I need to see to. You'll see for yourself soon enough. Just leave it with me.
Okay. Isabel.
I can't believe it. I can't believe... And my father, by killing him, you set him free. You set a great deal. But still, so Ketheric Thorm, he raised me to serve Selûne as my mother, rest her soul, had wished. When an emissary of Selûne came to our little town, we were elated. Dame Aelin, daughter of the moon. Tell me, do you believe in love at first sight?
Yeah.
That's exactly it. And I tell you, I took one look at her and I just knew she was it. Lucky for me, she felt the same way. But my father was skeptical. I understand it's strange. There's an imbalance between us, certainly. But I suppose loving Aelin felt the same as loving myself. Then... And this is where I still need answers. I died. I'm not sure how, why.
¿Qué va a hacer?
Next I knew, I was being jolted awake. I smelled musty air, I saw shadows. And then my father's face. So changed. So I didn't know that then. But I could see the change in him. He told me we'd be together now. Said that I found last light within the shadows. Made a shelter there. By the time Jaheira came, I'd pieced together just enough to know I'd been dead 100 years. That my father was the source of the horrors plaguing this land. My home. I couldn't tell her who I was. I had to protect them. And myself. No matter what.
A ver, algo me he olvidado. Ya había que yo 100 años muerto. Ya habían pasado 100 años.
It's all out in the open now, and with my father dead, I have nothing to fear. I'm grateful for your help, your friendship. I hope we won't intrude.
Sí, quédense nomás, no hay pecs. No hay pecs, no hay pedos. Y ya creo que vamos, que hice todo full vuelta a quitar las piedras. Sí. Vaya. Ajá. La han secuestrado. Sí. Pues sí. Si es que nos curamos. Pues sí. ¿Cómo que el libro se ha perdido? No, yo lo tengo. Está acá. No, se ha perdido mi amiguito. ¿Cómo que el libro se perdió? Igual, al final un ejército de muertos, ¿no? Pero es que muertos son buenos para este men. Ya. Hay que vender todo. Excepto esto. Esto. Ya. Malaquita, Wilson. Ingrediente. Listo. Ya. Bueno, acá voy a hacer una pausa. Si ya hemos llegado al ¿no? Al acto 3. Y hemos acabado. Entonces continuamos. Ya, pues acá lo dejamos. Bueno, vamos a ver adelante qué pasa. Voy a estar ordenando cosas, vendiendo y también cambiando de... viendo qué puedo mejorar a mis personajes. Lo dejamos aquí por ahora. Voy a estar organizando el inventario, vendiendo cosas. Y más rato, quizá de aquí de un ratito, entro para